So I was just on my lunch break at work when I decided to check my favorite app in the entire world, Twitter. And the very first thing I see when opening the app is tweets of people crying that GTA 6 is going to be woke because, God forbid, Rockstar Games employs women. I shit you not, in less than 24 hours, the GTA community has gone from pure mental insanity around the trailer to Moon Theory to crying that GTA 6 is going to be woke. And I do have to state, it's not the entire GTA community doing this, it's just a very vocal minority. Anyone with a couple of brain cells know the game isn't going to be woke, it's just the fucking idiots on Twitter. And it all stems back from a YouTube video from this guy who isn't even part of the GTA community for one. This absolute fucking helmet called ANDYPANTS Gaming. He's even got the really funny, you know, Giga Chad Sigma as his YouTube banner. Like, what are you doing? You're a grown man. He's just one of these YouTubers that go over how, like, being woke and the far left have ruined everything. Ironically enough, making videos of people melting down when it's him himself crying that he thinks GTA 6 is going to be woke. Now, the video he made on GTA 6, as you can imagine, is one of the most dog shit videos I've ever seen. Now, I'm not going to spend time breaking it down in this video, but a really good GTA content creator, Cyberboy, made an entire video breaking it down and just showing how stupid the person behind it actually is. Could not recommend watching their video enough, so please go ahead and support them. But essentially, to quickly break the video down, it's just a mindless ramble from this cretin who's trying to push a certain narrative which he can't actually back up with any sort of evidence. Cyberboy basically debunks every single bit of quote-unquote evidence this guy can bring up. It's all just fabricated information or not showing the entire story just to push his narrative. And yeah, as you can imagine, rather quickly this video spread to Twitter and everyone on Twitter wants to have their say about it. Like I said earlier, most people who have even just a few brain cells are quick to say how bad this video was and that GTA 6 isn't going to be woke and there's nothing to suggest it will be. But unfortunately, some people do want to back this video up. And of course, this is how I found out about this whole discussion going on through Twitter. More specifically, posts like this that show this image. So I just want to go over the topic real quick. So their first and what seems to be the main issue they have is that women work at Rockstar Games. What? And like I said, they showed this image of the women of Rockstar Games and say, oh, this is the team behind GTA 6. It's all cat moms. The game's gonna be so woke. Now, let me quickly just address the claim that the game's gonna be woke. The only bit of GTA 6 we have seen is not even a 2-minute long trailer, and not a single thing in the trailer suggests this game's gonna be woke. And that's just the official stuff we've seen of the game. If we're going off the hours and hours of leaked footage, nothing in that suggests the game's gonna be woke either. And I personally believe it's gonna stay this way and that the game won't be woke. But at this point in time, there is nothing at all from what we've seen of the game to suggest it's going to be even the slightest bit woke. The only point for their argument of the game being woke is the team behind it. Like, what? They're just looking at the team making the game and being like, yep, they look like they're woke. The game's going to be woke. It's ruined. So yeah, let's go back to that real quick. They've been sharing this image of the Rockstar North team, and more specifically, the women of the Rockstar North team, and are complaining that they are all women. More specifically, they're all women that look to be woke. Like, firstly, I'm not sure how you can make that judgment just by looking at them. But secondly, their gripe is that they think this is exclusively the team making GTA 6, which, I mean, it's not. It's so painfully obvious this isn't the only people behind GTA 6. What they're failing to tell anyone, because it completely goes against what they're trying to push, is the photo was taken to celebrate National Women's Day, hence why they're all fucking women, which they would have had to seen when downloading this image off of Google. They're completely ignoring the fact this image was taken for National Women's Day, which they know it is, to push the agenda that this is what the entire team behind GTA 6 looks like. And if it is women they have an issue with for whatever reason, because they think they'll make it woke or, you know, whatever, then according to YouTuber TGG, who's a very popular GTA creator, only about 20% of the Rockstar workforce are actually women. So all in all, it's just a very stupid fucking thing to push. But more importantly, how the fuck are they gonna draw the conclusion that the game is gonna be woke and dog shit because of the people behind it? Like, I'm not being funny, but this is the same team behind GTA 5, one of the best-selling games of all time, and the same team behind Red Dead Redemption 2, which I don't have to tell you how critically acclaimed that game is. It is so absolutely fucking pathetic to question the quality of their work just because of what the team behind it looks like. Literally no other factor other than what they look like. They are going purely off the looks of a couple of images to conclude that the people look woke, look took far left and are gonna push this into the game, as if that's ever been fucking done before within a Rockstar Games game. Like, can you see how just dumb this is? It just goes to show the mental level these people are at, and if you do end up watching Cyberboy's video, you'll see more of the same and just see how they have absolutely no fucking evidence, nothing actually decent to back up what they're saying. Now, I just want to give my final thoughts. Like, obviously these people are fucking pathetic and raise no good points, but I just want to give my opinion on whether GTA 6 will be woke or not. I do not believe GTA 6 will be woke. We haven't seen anything that suggests it might be, and I'll be extremely surprised if it is at least the littlest bit woke, because it goes against everything the GTA games are known for. And if it does turn out to be woke, then it will rightfully get backlash, but Rockstar aren't stupid. They know it will, so they're not gonna make the game woke. But I do absolutely think it will stay away from using stuff such as homophobic slurs, for example, and stuff along them lines, because rightfully it's just unneeded, and that doesn't mean the game's woke. It doesn't mean it's tailored for the far left. It's just called common human fucking decency, and if you have an issue with that, that's not the game being woke. That isn't woke. That's just you as a person being a shitty person. But yeah, I thought I'd just give my thoughts on the situation. Very curious to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below, and if you do enjoy these videos where I just sit down and talk and give my opinion on stuff, then drop a like, as it massively helps the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.